Hello everybody, this is Gregory with How I Lost Over 100 Pounds and I've kept it off for 30 plus years, where there should be no hesitation in your weight loss and maintenance. Today we're going to talk about whether or not you should eat right when you wake up. Now before we begin, if you need help with weight loss, especially from the psychological point of view, contact me through the Clarity FM link found here in the episode notes. Also check out my books, my YouTube channel, my podcasts, and if you appreciate my content, there is a link for PayPal. Behind me is the Rialto Bridge in Venice. The sun is coming out. They were anticipating rain, but it did not rain. This is the most famous bridge that crosses over the Grand Canal. So, should you eat breakfast right when you wake up? Now, understand, the term break fast comes from the Catholic Church, believe it or not, because you would end your fast prior to receiving the Eucharist. And back in the day on Sundays, you would have to go the entire morning before you could receive the Eucharist, because you didn't want to sully the body and blood of Christ by eating right beforehand. So that's where the term comes from. But also, think about it, break fast, when you're sleeping in the middle of the night, you're not eating, so you break your fast. Now, breakfast being the most important meal of the day, this idea was actually a novel concept. It was made by big advertising for cereal companies about 100 years ago, just like milk does your body good, the milk mustache, and so forth. So understand, the idea that breakfast is the most important meal of the day is just pushed by advertising, so you'll eat breakfast. Do you need to eat breakfast? Absolutely not. And we have a couple videos here on the benefits of intermittent fasting or having a compressed eating window. So I would tell you that in general, metabolically speaking, and for weight loss and weight maintenance, I would tell you to avoid breakfast. Now, some people would be like, how can I avoid breakfast? I need to eat, I wake up hungry. I would tell you that, and I mentioned in the fasting video, that once you become fast adapted, you're no longer hungry. I don't eat till 3 o'clock on every day. Let me tell you, I don't even have hunger pangs when 3 o'clock rolls around, because your body gets used to it. Your body taps into the fat reserves in your body to burn as sugar, to burn as energy by your body. But it takes time. It will take a few days. So many times you wake up, you eat at 6 in the morning, especially if it's a very carby breakfast like cereal or a Danish, you're going to be hungry by 9, right? Because the body burns through that really fast. Your blood level, your blood sugar crashes, it spikes, then your body needs more money, needs more food. So if you push that back longer and longer, and or your breakfast is more fat and protein based, you're not going to feel hungry in 3 hours. You're not. But if you just wait, like every day you push it back just 30 minutes every day, you'll eventually get to the point where it's 11 o'clock and then you'll eat and you're not even hungry. And then eventually, when you can become very fast adapted, you won't even feel hungry at all. But if you skip breakfast, you get the benefits of that fast that's going through the night. So autophagy, mental cognition, better workout times, and again, your body is tapping in to the fat reserves, and your body just has time to clear up cellular debris and all the benefits of fasting. So I would tell you that, and also the other benefit is, of course, you're going to eat less calories throughout the day because you're essentially going to skip a meal. And so when you break your fast at noon or whatever, and you eat from noon to 6, it's really hard to pack in the 1,000 calories or whatever you ate for breakfast. So one of the ancillary benefits is that you're going to likely lose weight unless you're just eating McDonald's at lunch and McDonald's at dinner. So I would tell you, you don't need to eat breakfast. Just drink black coffee or unsweetened tea when you wake up and begin fasting. I've been doing it for 8 years, every day since November 2014. And there's so many benefits to it that I would recommend just skip breakfast entirely. Guys, post in the comments. Let me know if you skip breakfast, if you agree or disagree. Hit the notification, subscribe, and share button. Until next time, take care, God bless, and pray.